Have you guys seen that video of that girl that said her dream house went on the market and it was $420,000, and if 70,000 people sent her $6, she would be able to afford it? I've also seen other videos that are like that of people, like, saying they needed or wanted something, and if this many people sent them this much.
So I in no way ever intended making a video about this, and I would never be that person that gets on the internet and asks people to send them money, because I think it's ridiculous. But this is a trend that is happening right now. So let me tell you a little backstory. 2024 was the best year because after 2 years of trying, we were blessed with my son. It was also the hardest year. In 2022, we bought our dream home. We had stable income. I worked a part-time job, took care of my kids, and everything was good. And then I got pregnant in January after 2 years and had savings and had a plan, and everything was set up. And then unexpectedly in May, my husband lost his job. And I'm gonna cry. He received unemployment, and then in July, he was leaving a gas station, turning left with 2 lanes going forward and 1 lane turning, and then 1 lane going this way, and a lady stopped at the light and waved him through, and somebody that was at the back of the line decided that they didn't want to wait through that line of traffic, so they cut out and went around and smashed the front end of my car. So my savings took a major hit because we had to go get a new car, but we also took on a car payment and a higher insurance payment. And then I had my son via C-section in September. During all of this, while my husband is collecting unemployment, we take our totaled car and scrap it and use that money to secure him a spot in a CDL program. And we did that, not knowing all of the hoops that you need to jump through. We thought that you do the classes, get your permit, and then get your license. No, it's not that way. You have to take a drug test, which he did and passed. He has to do a DOT physical, which he did and passed. And then you have to send all of that off to the state capitol to get a testing card so that he can go take his permit so that he can start the classes. We've gotten through all of that. His classes start on the 13th of this month. But in the meantime, his unemployment ran out right after my son was born. And I went back to work 4 weeks postpartum from a C-section because we could not do Christmas and afford to live without an income. So we have spent the last couple months trying to stay afloat, and we are currently sinking. My electric's behind. I've been making payments as I can, but it's behind, and his classes start on the 13th. And once his classes start, they are Monday through Friday, 3 to 8. And my work schedule is not like that. It is either 10:30 to 4 or 4 to 10. There is no in between. I'm hoping that I can sit down with my managers and we can work out something where I can leave early. But until then, I don't know what we're going to do while he's in school. And we've already put out the money for him to go to school. So it would be dumb for us to just stop where we're at. And I've never been a person who would ever come on the internet and ask people to send them money. But if this is a trend, then, and you've made it this far, if everybody who sees this sent $1, maybe we could stay afloat while my husband gets his CDLs, and the struggling that we're doing now can be succeeding later on this year. Right now, our current plan is for me to work as much as I possibly can until I get my income taxes and he gets his, and then hopefully that keeps us afloat while he finishes the classes. But at this point, we're sinking, and I don't see that happening. So it's a lot of pressure on me. I'm 3 months postpartum, and I'm working. I've already worked 40 hours this week, and I still have 2 more days before the week is over. I work tomorrow night, and I work Sunday morning. And yeah, so again, I never intended to make this video. I never wanted to. I never would, but if this is a trend that people are doing, I figured I might as well shoot my shot and explain my story. And if anybody wants to help, the information will be below. I also wanted to say that it is a tough time for everybody, and if you can't help financially, if you could hit the follow button and the like button, all of the things. I am only 1,400 followers away from the Creator Fund. I've also been working with TikTok Shop and other things to try to bring in an extra income. So if you can't help in one way, then I would greatly appreciate it if you just hit that follow button. Again, thank you.